Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We are fortunate enough to have a growler, a half growler, of a pretty rare beer from the Boulevard Brewing Company out of Ohio. This is called the Calling Double IPA. Boulevard Brewing Company have done a lot of beer reviews with these guys. They have a lot of really, I think, unique beers in the class. I think a lot of their beers, you say, oh, it's an IPA, it's this, it's that, and they'll kind of go, well, try Boulevards because it definitely is different. This particular one, hang on one second, I believe is 8.5% ABVs. I've never seen it in bottles. It might come in bottles up there, but it's like I said, something that is new to our area. It was only available on draft on a growler form, and I think I paid like $9 for the growler. Now, unfortunately, what I wanted to show you is not pulling up. So what we're going to do is stand by. We're going to open it up for you while this loads. It's brand new, nice and fresh. Just got it. Had a quick little sample. It was pretty fruity tooty. Here it is. So it says bursting forth with, that's a tongue twister, tropical, fruity, and pine hop aromas supported with a slight sweet malty character tapering to a crisp dry finish. So I just did a recent beer review of White Street Optimistic, and it was about as boring of a review, or excuse me, as a description on the website as that one. Tropical fruit notes, piney hop aromas, dry finish, boring. But as you can see here, it definitely has what I call that classic tropical orange-ish color. It is fairly filtered. My glass is cold. It's not cloudy beer at all. A little bit of carbonation. So with growlers like this, I have noticed recently, yes, the beer is fresher, hasn't been exposed to any light, obviously except for what goes on here, but the carbonation does tone it down quite a bit. So out of a bottle, this might be a little bit more carbonated, but there's enough there. You can still see some bubbles coming up. It laces the glass quite a bit, but at 8.5%, you would expect that. It smells extremely fruity. It's got oranges, it got mangoes, lemons, probably limes, passion fruit, star fruit, kiwi fruit. I mean, it is really, really, really fruity. But you can definitely smell some hops in the background and a tad bit of kind of caramely malt as well. So, cheers. Woo, that's good. That is really, really good. Good. I'm a huge IPA fan. If you've watched any of my beer reviews in the past, it's the #1 class of beer that I like. It's very smooth. I only had like a half an ounce prior to this. It's really smooth to drink. There's no bite to it at all. There's no boozy flavor or smell at all, which I like. At 8.5%, that's kind of that borderline when it starts to happen. It's got a really, really nice mouthfeel to it. So again, at 8.5%, I don't know what the IBUs are. That's when it really kind of tips the edge sometimes, where it can just get really almost, the word everybody loves to use is dank. And this beer isn't, I don't like that word because I think it's overused, but this is below that line, but really close to it, which I like a lot. I would absolutely buy this again, 100%. This came in 4-packs, which is typically how Boulevard does a lot of their stuff, at least that we get. I 100% would buy this on a regular basis. This is a phenomenal IPA. I would give this at least a 4.5 on our rating scale between 1 and 5. It borderlines to a 5. This is a beer, man, it's good. It is tasty. That I think deserves a little bit of it, a lot of attention. A little bit of attention. So, I'm a fan. I've had a lot of IPAs recently that are just kind of so-so. A lot of new breweries coming out. Boulevard's been around for a long time. They've won a lot of awards. A lot of their beers that I've had before, some of them are over the top with either the malt or some fruity tooty thing they throw in there, but this is a good one. So check it out. It's called The Calling double IPA from Boulevard Brewing Company, and I'm going to enjoy this. Cheers. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We'll see you again real soon.